Authorities in Los Lunas, New Mexico became increasingly alarmed after numerous pets have started to disappear a little bit. This news story, fake news story, is a little better, little, mind you, than the past few weeks that have revolved around cannibalism. This is just a little better. A local citizen of Los Lunas also went and led authorities to discover that Jeremiah Bishop, who is 79 years old, was operating a website, no big deal, where he managed to sell wigs for handbags and custom underwear. What seems to be the problem, you ask? Nothing. Nothing at all. But Bishop had already attracted attention in his area for wearing eccentric hairstyles. He wore different color wigs every day with highly unconventional color patterns. A neighbor went and told authorities and reporters that when she looked closer at Bishop's head, she realized he was wearing the fur of a poodle on his head. She went on to say that he pet my dog for 15 minutes and told me how he'd be interested in buying my dog. He kept saying how great his hair would look on him. I'm more of a Shar-Pei kind of guy myself. I thought it was a joke at the time. He went on to tell reporters, and Los Lunas police seized no less than 16 dog pelts, but found countless accessories allegedly made from his victim's fur. Here we go. 19 wigs treated with bleach and other different color dyes were also found on the location. 56 items of clothing manufactured from the fur of dead animals. They were also seized by police by such things as socks, bras, and men's underwear. If I was to get a pair of underwear, I'd probably get a long-haired Chihuahua. I don't know why. Probably because the short-hair ones, they're just not as cute. And in the winter, well, you need the extra hair, because obvious reasons. Here's where things get a little dicey. Poor choice of words. Here's where things get a little more disturbing than before. Packaged dog meat was also found in large quantities in the man's freezer, leading officials to believe that the man was actually eating the meat and organs of his victims. Yeah. Remember the whole cannibalism part, and I said this is just a hair bit better? No. Okay, I'm tossing that out the window. This is just wrong. It's not presently known how many dogs were kidnapped and slaughtered by Bishop, but local authorities estimate between 60 and 200 dogs may have fallen prey to the retired hairdresser. If found guilty, here's where things just... Gosh. According to current animal cruelty laws in the state of New Mexico, Jeremiah Bishop, once again age 79, could face up to 3 days in jail and $500 fine. That's not enough. I think I should take the cost of all the animals that he got, charge him that, throw him in jail for animal abuse, theft, and I don't know, anything else they could throw at him. And maybe have get a rabid pit bull and Rottweiler and Doberman and Cujo and just let him mow down on the guy, and then they can wear his skin. Reverse it. That would be nuts. No, in all reality, For those of you who are new, or newer or new-ish, I need to fix my camera. I do need to remind you, this is fake news. I'm not talking like CNN or, oh, it's fake news, and then it's like there's back and forth whether it's real or not. This really is fake news, but it's real. There's a newspaper out there that will push fake news as if it's real, making people like yourself believe that this sort of stuff really is real. But it's fake. It's made up in somebody's head, and they push it as if it's real, really getting people riled up. It's fantastic, because I feel a lot better knowing that this, I mean, well, it does really happen out there, but okay, it's gross. It really does happen, and it's disturbing. I'm just glad it's fake, but it's real. But fake. But it's real. And I feel like every week I have to tell people that, because some people, they get really, really worked up. So there you have it. As a news reporter, I do feel it's my obligation to tell you whether or not my news is real, even though it's fake. But it's real. If you're looking for the real news, watch on Tuesday. If you're looking for fake real news, that's every Friday. And if you've made it this far and you are new, give me a thumb up. Either way, if you're new or old, subscribe. And hit the bell so every single Tuesday and every single Friday you can get hit with the news. Figuratively speaking, of course. It's good for you. And you can thank me later. And you can also share this with all your pet-loving friends. Maybe not. Scratch that last part. Share with anybody else, though. Cool? Cool. We'll see you later. Thanks again. We'll see you later. Bye.